Greetings, space comrades. Welcome to. Oh gosh. I can't do that accent. Good lord. It came out like Count Chocula. Okay, well. Yeah, we're doing some Beyond Earth. Let's see here. This guy is still healing. We need him healed up to full because there's a ton of miasma between here and there. And then he has to sit there for like 5 turns. So, I wish I had another explorer or a soldier or something. Anywho, let's get some research. So, I've been thinking about what we're going to do for our next research. And we've got our ecology here. I'm half tempted to actually reach for this, but it's 96 turns, so no. It has some good stuff, though, like the Gaian Well. It gives you, like, all this extra geothermal. Oh, actually, that's purity. Never mind. Never mind. But still, terraforming, how cool is that? And you can do a terra escape. Quite fun. But, I need to focus on growth, and I need to focus on science, because early game, you want a lot of both those things. So, I was kind of looking up here at, like, the chemistry side of things. You get labs, you get production, also nice. And if we find a petroleum, we can get petroleum wells, which, you know, is great because we get a boost to that. And I kind of want to really focus on it. Another thing is unlock the plant, also good, and the water refinery, which is also good. So that's a tempting one to scoop up. So is computing. Everything's good. I mean, it's not like researching in tech is going to not be a good thing. It's just kind of coming up with what direction we want to take things in. This is the launch. You know what? Let's go over physics. We're based around space stuff. I think getting a launch complex is a good idea. Let's also think about. Actually, let me close this a second and double check. If we go to quest. Here. It was victories. And we wanted to look at emancipation, because that's what we're going for. Okay. A laser comm satellite. Does it mention where? Well, we can look up laser comm. Let's see, where is the laser comm satellite? Orbital networks. Now communications, huh? So maybe the way to go would be like computing. I don't know if we should reach for that or not, because I mean, honestly, if you think about it, 96 turns is a really long time, and I think if we get better research base, that'll really get shorter. So let's see, the master controller looks cool. So does transcendental math, defense grid. What's this? Maybe I should think about. Yeah, let's get physics and then ballistics, because I really like this idea. Having really good orbital stuff, since that's one of our big strengths. Alright, physics it is. And it kind of plays to the idea that we are space cosmonauts, and you know, I always thought cosmonaut was like a better term than astronaut, because cosmonaut, you know, implies voyager of the cosmos. Well, astronaut kind of implies someone walking around on the surface of a star. So, anyway, next turn. So let's get some orbital stuff going on. Still healing up. He needs to be full health. Trust me, like him standing here for 5 turns on the miasma, it's going to hurt over time. So, still working on the clinic. We're almost done. So, that's good. Yeah, it's just going to be a couple of turns while we heal up. Yeah, over time you'll get more civilizations showing up until you have the 8 that we signed up for, so. Iska Warren. The African people, great jewel. Cool. Samatar Jamabar. Okay. Yeah, we can hang out, whatever. And some of the let's look at diplomacy while we're thinking about it. Here we go. So this is like our relationship score. Like some people just don't start off friendly towards you, like this guy. So I'm thinking we might end up kind of having a whole situation with him. Although over time, like it really isn't so much like what what your relationship was back on Earth. It's a lot more about score. Oh, this is actually the score, as in like okay, so we're second place. Ouch. No conflicting territorial claims will come in, but also like you care about whose supremacy, harmony, and purity. So we'll see how it turns out. I have no idea what the leaders will act like. So, there might be a militaristic guy out there, like a Monty, hanging around. And there might also be, gosh, I wonder if he can survive. I think he can. Let's start moving towards there because it's getting to the point I can't delay exploring. I haven't seen much, and we're already at turn 18, so I need to get on that. And we might be endangering him. He might discover it, and then the next turn die from the miasma. But I also worry about this alien nest. It's going to attract some obnoxious jerks, but I think we can get there and do it if we're crafty. Maybe not, though. We might have to kind of abandon that and wait till we have a soldier who can hold that territory. Yeah, sure. I'm going to be kind of nice to the factions, like focus more on the science angle. Okay, the aliens are nervous. They don't like this. The aliens are saying, "We don't take kindly to your kind around here, stranger." He's just like getting a little nervous, getting a little bit endangered. So, unit needs orders. I think we've been growing okay, but let's build this up. I wish the workers had more movement. That's one thing that kind of. Okay, so where are they on the map again? Is there toggle map options? Oh, cool. So we can actually have the hex grid. Let's leave that off, I think. Show alien nest on the map. We'll probably play around with this. Just hide it for now. Or don't show me. Okay. What? And the minimap's kind of hard to decipher. It's so tiny and like off in the corner, but whatever. Right, I want to find where the Kavithans are. Let's see, not there. Not there. Okay, so they're fairly close to us, so it's probably a good idea to be friendly. And they probably have established another city by now, is why their score is so high. But we've just been a little bit slow in developing, largely because I don't think we have many food resources near our capital, so oh well. Eventually we will. Like we'll get this fruit and spread out, have more chitin and stuff. So let's hopefully the aliens back off a bit. This miasma. I wonder, can I just? Ah, okay. That might have been a bad thing. I might have done a bad there and pissed off the aliens, but you know what? Oh, he's so beat up already. I really want to take this, but I mean, look at this. A whole swarm of these little jerks, and now they know we're enemies, and they're gonna be furious and attack. So, probably not the greatest move in the world, but whatever. We're supremacy. We dominate other species. We don't let them push us around. I'm tempted to train up a soldier or get that alien fence. Actually, I wonder if I can buy it. Let's see. Purchase even? No, not even close. Oh well. We'll add to queue though. Let's see. 18 turns. Yeesh, that's kind of a long time, but oh well. And part of it is just, I mean, our city has like piddling production. I need to like get these canyons developed and all that, but oh well. Virtues, awesome. So virtues are basically an enormous boost for your civilization. Over time, they can really, really make a difference. Like, for instance, when you get down here, 7 culture for every great wonder, earn extra science equal to 15% of the culture you generate. Like, they're all very good. And the kind of cool thing are these synergies. And the synergies actually add up horizontally and vertically. So you see there's synergies over here. Like when you unlock 5 at the top, you get a free extra virtue. When you unlock more, you get even more, and etc. So they're definitely worth pursuing. Like that's a huge bonus for that's for across the board. But then you also get this stuff like free technology, science boost, culture boost, all kinds of goodies. So I'm thinking, let's see, we'll probably go after food first, and then after that, mostly knowledge. Maybe some industry, but mostly knowledge. So that's kind of my plan. I'd also like, let's see, this one's good. So after a city grows, like you're retaining some of the food. It's good though only if you have like a lot of. The way to think of this is, if you get or if you're close to your city growing, every turn you have to produce a lot of food for that to give you the maximum bonus it can. So it does encourage growth, but it encourages it in an odd way. So, like, honestly, one thing you do is micromanage your cities so that if you see they're about to grow, just pump them into food. And then after they grow, you'll have, like, the actual little bonus. It's something to keep in mind. Like, I think I will go for that because I'd like to actually get, like, homesteading, some other good ones. Pioneer Spirit is nice. That's really nice. I mean, these are fairly nice, although science is good too. 10% science when healthy. So that synergizes quite well because with the science you can discover stuff to keep you healthy. This one's good too. Gosh. I mean, they're all boosts. They're all in their own way will pay off quite well. Ooh, yeah, I definitely like that. Having better orbital units. Maybe we'll get this one actually, because our production is really kind of poor right now. What do we want? Do we want growth or do we want production? Honestly, I think going for production might not be such a bad thing, because essentially I want to build a lot of buildings, and on top of that, our health, if we grow too quickly at low levels, we won't have the necessary techs to deal with our health. And that can actually be quite bad. It can hurt your research, and it can hurt your actually like your credits and stuff. So let's do that. We'll focus on kind of speeding up how fast we get these buildings built, so that I don't have to like worry about getting the alien fence built and all that. So okay, you need to build a paddock, I suppose. Okay, paddock. So that's kind of like, yeah, it's a little place to round these bugs with our little bug ranch. Okay, hopefully, I don't know. I'm worried these guys are going to be annoyed we took out their nest and just charge us. So let's see what happens. If they do, he's a goner. It looks like they're fleeing in terror, actually, so that kind of worked out for us. Okay. And, ooh, he's not going to survive the 10 turns. Usually it's 5 turns. I wonder what made that take longer. It's miasma. It's all miasma. I'm just looking for a place he could maybe go and heal at. Well, shoot. he won't be able to live for 10 turns on that. So I'm just gonna move him out and explore more. I guess we're gonna have to wait until we can clear the miasma with our worker. So yeah, I'm gonna abandon that project because it's hopeless. He cannot live that long on top of the miasma. But the good news is it'll also keep well, it'll keep all the other factions from potentially scooping that up as well. So. Oh shoot. Oh no. We've not only have we angered the aliens, they are looking at our juicy territory. Let's try to spook them off with a ranged attack. Boom. Yeah, we've basically declared war on the nearby alien population, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I think our city can take them. They're not siege worms, so I think we can take them. But still, it's a little bit scary when like a big pack of critters start heading your way, and I worry about my worker too. But we'll see. I don't think they can cross canyons, so they'd have to go around first. So he might be okay. Is he on miasma here? No. Let's order him to heal again. A lot of doing that because of the miasma, unfortunately. Okay. Aliens detected near Kolberos. Blast them. Can you blast them? Blast them. Because that'll spook them off for a while. They don't like missiles. So, my hope is that they're not going to attack this worker. They'll in fact run away because they're scared. That's my hope anyway. I probably should have just run away my worker, but we're so close to getting this done. Let's see. We'll see what happens. I'm gambling here, but I think it's going to pay off. I think these guys are going to walk away, and I'll get the improvement. So, anyways, he should probably run, actually, because this Manicore will pursue him. I've pissed off the local wildlife, unfortunately. Can I move? Oh, what? See, I wish it was more clear how much the movement cost is for some of these things. No, you can't. It was a forest tile. Oh well. Yep, it spooked him off. We're just gonna keep blasting him until like we kill him off, because clearing that alien nest, it caused some problems with the local infestation. So I do like how the bombard works. Ooh, a xenomass. It's exciting stuff, guys. We've got a river down here. That's nice to see. Jeez. A lot of forest to kind of navigate here, too. It's taking a while to get through it all. Another miasma hill. Not much we can do about it, though. Let's see, unit needs orders. Oh, can you move still? Okay. Get off the miasma. And just kind of looking around, see if we can find some more of those little stuff. Some more of the things.